This is a review of the Monster H055 High Performance 2-in-1 hand and stick vacuum. Inside the box, you'll find the instruction manual and warranty card. You'll find a floor sweeper, which is ideal for using on hardwood floors, tile floors, for example. We use it on the staircase, but I actually think that the brush would do better. You also have a vacuuming brush. You have two extensions. Each extension is 13.5 inches long. Over here you have a crevice tool. You have the vacuum itself, which is quite powerful, and it's an AC powered vacuum that has a cord on it that's 15 feet 2 inches long, or 182 inches. I was quite impressed with that. That way you can plug it in and move around and not have to constantly be moving around and looking for another plug. Up here you'll see the power switch, and you'll see a compartment that you can push this button forward and remove the cover that takes out the filter that traps the dust. I'm not going to remove it because we've been sweeping some floors and trying this thing out. And you can see there's quite a bit of dust and fiber in there from carpets. This thing's really powerful. We were impressed with it. The nice thing about this is you can take your tools and stick them in the end here and use this in your hand. This way you can clean a piece of furniture, a chair, a sofa, or even your car. This would be great on cleaning your carpets in your car. The next step of it, though, is what's really impressive, is snapping these two extensions together and using it as a small upright vacuum to do a little spot cleaning, or to, for example, just dust your bathroom floors. I wanted you to see how long this is with both of the extensions put in it. I'm 6'2", and I can easily reach the floor without having to bend over and strain. So this would be ideal for sweeping ceramic tile floors or hardwood floors, for example. I want you to notice when I turn this on the torque of this motor. You can see it snap off the floor. That's the torque of the motor coming on. It's that powerful. I just want to show doing a little bit of sweeping. This is on a hardwood floor. I'm going to show we've been sweeping some stairs, sweeping some carpet, several rooms, and you can see the dust and you can see what it's picking up inside of here. The suction of this is quite powerful. I'm going to show on this container for the dirt that there is a max line for the dust and lint to build up before you should dump this. So that this is the roller that's used for the flat floors. There's rollers here and in the back. This little bar here is a rubber bar. To be honest with you, I'm not crazy about it because this is only for vacuuming dry areas. You should never vacuum a wet area with water, so I don't know why you need the squeegee. It makes it drag just a little bit on the floor. Overall, this little vacuum has a lot of pulling power. It did a good job of picking up dust and lint and off of carpets and all. We've used it in several rooms. The brush here and the edger tool are very nice to do crevices like around the walls where your big sweeper won't fit in there. They're good for using just plugged into to the vacuum itself, to use it when you want to use it in your car, for example, like I talked about before. Very nice. I want to point out that this brush here is actually two brushes in one. With this brush here on there, we used it on the stairs and it did a great job, but it also comes apart. And that way you have a flat one here that you can use to vacuum your curtains with and pull down, or you can use the brush. It's up to you. This here worked very well on flat floors, hardwood floors, bathrooms. If you get the wrong angle here, and because you've been vacuuming a certain angle and you want to change it, just reach forward and slightly step on this and press it down to get the angle you want. Like say you like this, just press it down, and that way you can adjust the angle here on the back. Overall, this is a very nice vacuum. It's very powerful. My wife has a smaller vacuum that she uses to clean up little messes. This one has much better pickup power. I'll give you an example. Not even using these, just snap these two things in here. You spill cereal in the kitchen, you snap those on there, stick them in there, and clean up the cereal. It's very nice, very handy, very easy to use, and quite powerful. We rated it at 5 stars. This review is done by jjceo. I'd like to tell you I received a sample for test and evaluation, and I promise to give a fair and honest review.